J360 Productions.
Oh, by the way, hey everybody, welcome to the Power Play. Me and my good friend Marco here. Why'd you cut the intro out? What are you doing?
Oh, my bad.
I'm messing with you, man. It's all good.
ADD kicked in. That's so funny.
I just do my own thing, but it's like this, you know? You ever meet like those kind of journalists out there that have to try to marginalize your stuff just because they feel as though they got to make some sense out of it?
Yeah, it gives them like cred.
Yeah.
To make it, to turn it into some sort of victim pitch or something, you know?
Yeah.
Well, that was the whole reason why, like, you know, you get the She-Hulk actress being like, it's because the fans, the show's not good. Like, oh, I thought it was because of you. Like, I didn't realize I was making the show. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. But you know, like, Ferkenstein actually wanted to do, like, he put in his request and he wanted to do that show, and I was like, yeah, let's do it then. Okay.
That was pretty dope. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking cool. That shit's cool to me. Like, that kind of, like that, I guess you could say unexpected style of collaboration is always kind of cool to me.
Yep.
You know?
So, I don't know what the deal is, but I'm always like, I like seeing you guys grow, but the thing about it is that the host has to grow too, so it's like,
yeah,
there's plenty more coming this way, so Jam 55 is going to be fine, so it's been announced.
Jam 55. How long is the set looking? Do you know? Do you ever like have a good estimate, or you just, as it's kind of getting compiled, do you kind of get a better idea?
Well, I would like to say it's around like a set of 3x8, so it's like 24 tracks right now, but I'm trying to get it to at least 32.
Damn, that's not bad.
Oh, like I always have like a rule book for these things. I really shouldn't tell anyone, but I kind of do, you know?
So the secret sauce.
You know
Can't
it.
be, you know? Can't be out there just giving it away. Damn, I can't pick a different character? Oh, because I won, I guess? Is that what it is?
Yeah, because you won.
Yeah. I got this guy by accident, so I'm just trying to tell him.
Well, you're pretty good with them, so, you know.
Are you excited for Street Fighter 6?
Hells yeah.
Yeah, me too, man. Is it going to be crossplay, like for real? Or is it just going to be like a circle jerk crossplay of modern games?
It's going to be crossplay for real.
Good.
Yeah.
That's what I want to hear.
So, we can go ahead and get that, scratch that off, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, yeah. That's going to be sick.
Yeah, I'm going to be terrible tonight. I haven't practiced in a while. I've been so busy with all the other shows.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm okay with eating ass on Street Fighter for the first, like, couple of days.
Yeah.
You know? It's okay.
Well, I was talking about right now. I've never lost this crazy, but it happens.
I'm just making it up as I go along right now.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Game
like,
basics.
You know?
I was tripping out. I totally forgot that this collection has Puzzle Fighter in it.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Things I
Can't go wrong with that.
shoved in the back of my mind. Yeah, I was like, oh, I remember that game.
I think
Do you
it
feel
has.
like Capcom's missing some pretty dope games from here? Do you think there's like other games they should have put in here?
Oh yeah, totally.
You remember what was that game called? Where it was like the school rivals. Do you remember that
Rival
game?
schools, yeah.
No, there you go. I sound like Homer Simpson. He was like the movie about the bus that couldn't slow down. It
Yes.
sounded like.
Oh,
Dude, I love that game.
I
That game
walked
was
into
sick.
that. Damn.
That
Yeah,
game
I got to
was
work on
rad,
my
that
skill
fucking-
set.
The Rival Schools game, and then there was Bloody Roar was another good one. Was that Capcom though?
No, Bloody Roar was made by another company. Matter of
Getting a little
fact,
tired of this skeleton guy.
well, you know what? As a matter of fact, I can't think of it, but yeah, Rival Schools was great. Like I got it
That
on
was a good ass game.
I got it on PS3 actually, so I was like, "Yo!"
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that it was there, I was like, "Yeah, we getting this."
The tag team mechanic in that game was really, really good.
Yeah.
Really cool. Really well implemented in that game. Unlike some of those 3D Mortal Kombat games.
Well, you know. Which, by the way, we got to put that on here soon.
We got to play Deadly Alliance or Deception or some shit, Armageddon or some shit like that.
Well, yeah, we could do Armageddon, but I'm not doing no. The only one I'm not doing is Deception. I hated it. Believe it or not,
Yeah,
I did.
that was a pretty bad game. That was a real bad game. Yeah.
Hey, don't let Al
don't
hear
blame
you
you
say
for
that,
that
but.
I know.
Then again, you know what? Go ahead and say it. We need it for Hangouts.
Yeah. All those games had good ideas.
Terrible execution.
Yeah, I think the mixed styles was the coolest shit in a fighting game in a long time. Because if you could make those combos connect, man, was that cool.
You know,
And
Dead or
everybody had a
Alive-
weapon at some point.
Oh yeah. Dead or Alive was like that at one time. Not the weapons, but when you swapped the styles and you had to connect and use techniques.
Yes, Hayabusa had a lot of that. Like he'd be like in crane fighting positions and shit like that, right? Depending on what like kick or combo you let out of, he would like land in a crane position or something like that, if I remember correctly. Man, I love a good fighting game. Jeez,
Yes.
it'll like when that last Killer Instinct came out, I obsessed over that game. Like I got into every nook and cranny of how that game plays. Man,
Right?
that was a good ass fun game.
I mean, you just stuck with the Lord Raptor right now, man, because I ain't doing so hot.
This guy's got like 2 moves and it's this stupid chainsaw kick shit. There's something else and I'm not doing it right. I know I'm not.
I mean, if anything, I'm trying to remember, like, Dimitri and Morgan are like kind of like the Ryu and Ken of the game.
Yeah.
So I gotta remember that. But I have not played this in a while, so I'm kind of trash right now.
I like his weird like slight breakdancing shit
Yeah.
he's doing. Like, fucking like thriller dance.
Yes, he's a great character though. I'm not mad at you.
The look is super sick. If I remember correctly, they had toys of these characters, right?
Sure did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had him and I want to say Dimitri probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you can get like Mortal Kombat characters as toys.
Oh yes.
Wherever it goes. Yeah.
That used to be awesome back in the day. I don't know, like nowadays you get a lot more Mario characters than you did like these characters. These characters would just pop up out of nowhere, and it was like awesome.
It's crazy. Like, have you seen like the price on those like Mario Lego sets? They're ridiculous.
Yeah.
And the Lego set is like half the size of what you would usually get for the price. And I'm like, is that just because it's fucking Mario? Is that why it's so expensive?
That's why.
That's nuts. That's nasty.
I mean,
Oh man, I know, I could have had that.
hey, you were getting me there for a while this episode, so I'm gonna take
I
it.
get to finally pick a character.
Yeah.
Last time he was just handed to me. Oh, are you fucking serious?
Oh, you gotta
Wait,
pick.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. Woof. Woof. All right.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, dude, it's all about the branding with Mario, man. So,
Yeah.
I mean, you could get like a melted Snickers bar and still have to pay top dollar because it has Mario on it.
Yeah.
That's just the way
You
it
get,
is.
Waluigi cereal, and it'll be like $12 for a box. Kind of like how Mario Odyssey is like a 3-year-old game at the least, and it's like still $60, some shit like that.
It will never be on sale.
Hell no.
Shoot, Link will
Isn't
be on
that-
sale before Mario.
Isn't that crazy? Breath of the Wild, because it did so well, will never go on sale. That's how Nintendo does it. Like, if it did well, fuck it. You're gonna deal with it. That's it. It's gonna be $60 till the day you die. But like the new Call of Duty will be out for like a month, and then by like Christmas it'll be half off.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy to think about.
I like how we're just mashing buttons.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I have zero fucking idea what I'm doing right now.
That's just the way.
This is like the most fun thing about being in the arcade. Remember that? Like when you were new to it, you were new to a game, and so was everybody else. Like, and so everyone was just there smacking buttons. I remember that sound so well. It's like people just like slapping the shit out of the face of the machine. Just like, I don't know, maybe that'll do something.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you. You know what? I was on this fighting games community page, right? And they were sitting there going at like how somebody was mashing buttons. I was like, don't you guys remember how you started? We all started this way.
Yeah. That was the whole point of like Marvel vs. Capcom at the beginning of it. Like you weren't gonna know any of the moves until you just started like mashing the controller and the buttons around. You know what I mean? That's how I discovered the Berserker Barrage thing from Wolverine.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's just the Hadouken move? Damn, alright. Like, cool.
Exactly. Like forward
I'm gonna
X.
mash the shit out of this. Yeah. Like, well, I know what I'm doing.
That one move to save the day.
Yeah, just bust down the defense a little bit and just start crotching, whatever. Just like Frankenstein guile.
Frankenstein. Pretty much, well, he's pretty much Zangief, but I think the guy you just picked right here is Guile.
Kind of got the same face.
Technically.
Let's see here. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it. Guile was a dog man.
Uh-oh, he about to talk to fish.
I know. Oh, what the fuck? Damn, that move covers the whole screen. That feels like cheating a little bit. What the fuck is that? This guy's got some reach on him. This is kind of unfair. That's dumb. Look at this.
Wait, you know what? That's Dowsim. That's Dowsim's
Yeah, I was
reach
gonna
right
say.
there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Nice. Oh, his nipples are talking.
That feels weird to watch. No, thank you. Dude. Don't ever do that again. Don't you ever? I'm gonna pick my victory stance next time.
Ah, nah, man. Like, let your titties breathe.
Yeah. He's like,
oh,
after a long day with my bra on meme type shit.
Mm-hmm.
Those moves feel like cheating, dude. That doesn't. Come on.
Well, you know, to be fair, I'm not even mad. I'm just like, we haven't done a power play in a long time, so this is actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead with Dimitri on this one. But you know, I think he's one of those characters that didn't even make it into the next installment. I don't think.
What the my bad. The fish guy?
Yeah, I don't think he made it in like any other DarkStalkers game.
I think you're right. This is like the only one that he's in, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like the snowman Yeti guy made it into like every single one of them.
Well, that's because he was
weird.
cute and appealing. So I don't know. Maybe that's it.
Yeah, they can sell toys of that guy.
Yeah. But you can sell model kits of almost everybody, so it's interesting.
Yeah. My question is, when are they going to make a Street Fighter movie that complements how bad that last Mortal Kombat movie was, you know?
Well, we kind of already had a bad, Street Fighter movie. It was that one with, Chun-Li, remember?
Oh, yeah. The legend Chun-Li.
Yeah.
No thanks.
Good lord. I mean, you had Michael Clark Duncan in there as Balrog. I mean, that was okay, but then, you know damn well Neil Donegan is not, friggin' Bison.
No. No, thank you. Yeah.
How about the longest?
If I could ever make a fighting game into a movie, I would probably try to do Killer Instinct, because I think all those characters are really cool, and then like the intensity of the fighting in it would just make for like a really brutal martial arts movie, you know? Like the styles and shit in it, and just like the whole like music to like fight choreography would be kind of sick to do. Like how the game's combos like play out music as you're doing your ultimates and shit like that.
Yes.
That'd be kind of dope to just like be able to actually go crazy with something like that in a movie.
Yeah, see, like that's fine. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, since we still got plenty of time in the fest, we should go ahead and do Killer Instinct one of these nights.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, and by the way, I don't know if you heard the latest mini bite or not, but wow, good move.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but it worked.
I thought I fucked up. I thought you were gonna kick my ass with something cool or whatever. I was like, what is that shit?
I mean, that was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
This frog guy's power set kind of make no sense. Like, am I a frog? Am I like a lizard man?
I mean,
but I can shoot lasers.
You're pretty much the creature from the Black Lagoon, so.
Yeah. What was that move? What the fuck? I'm trying to replicate it. I only hit like one button last time. Oh, here we go.
Problem is, the music's so damn catchy, you can't even get into the fight, really.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my problem with Killer Instinct, too. I was like, man, this music sounds sick. And the background's all colorful, I'm all distracted and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, dude? You know a fighting game I was always bad at was fucking Smash Brothers. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I was just always so bad at Smash Brothers.
I mean, to be fair, Smash Brothers more or less is kind of a party game. So, you know, it happens. Like, if you're a technical fighter, you know, it's kind of hard to get into those arcade ones.
I think that's what it is. I think it's just like, I just kind of want to focus like on one character. I really want it to be like a 1v1 in terms of like, I don't know.
And then like,
maybe,
yeah.
What is it, like footsies is what it's called, right? Like a footsies type game of like back and forth. I feel like Smash Brothers just has like a bunch of shit going on at one time.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. And plus you got all that pop culture to work with. So it's like, who do you go with now?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as soon as they had Mega Man in there, I was sold. But I was also like this. You know what? It's Nintendo, and I know how Nintendo does this stuff. I'm not getting it.
And that's the thing too, is like it's super fun to play. I've just been bad at it, but like the mechanics are a lot of fun. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Tamblin's a good character to use too.
He's pretty damn sick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Except now. Except now I'm getting all fucked up. Damn you, doggy. Dude, so I saw Halloween Ends, man.
Yeah, you want your money back?
I will give them this. They ended it. So I'm like, oh, that actually kind of got me. I was like, wow. All right, okay. Like they straight up show them ending it. Like they didn't fuck around with that part.
I mean, yeah, but
Like, I'm actually happy with that. You know, like,
I mean,
at
I don't
least
know.
they went through with it. It's not like a Freddy versus Jason thing where, like, they walk him into a lake or some shit like that. Like, this is, like, it was legitimately, like,
Yeah.
they end, I would say Jason Voorhees. They fucking end Michael Myers.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna let you
So.
have that one, but you know, it's just, well, you know the rules.
No, yeah, I was just more surprised that I was like, wow, they actually, like, the title wasn't some bait and switch shit. It was
Yeah.
like, no, that's it. Like, we're not gonna make more of these right now.
like
You
like
know?
the
Like,
like the last two times.
well, that's the thing too is like, it's gonna be like whatever, and apparently I think Jamie Lee Curtis she's even admitted like her contract is over, like with those fucking movies.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I was like, hey, you know what? That's fine.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, like, what else are you gonna watch? Are you gonna watch Smile again?
I was gonna say it's better than Smile. It's fucking yeah.
Yeah.
Like, Smile was an overrated dog turd of a movie.
And I gotta admit that marketing for that movie is pretty damn good, though. But it's like everything else, no.
Yeah, no, the movie was just oh yeah, jeez Louise. And then dude from like Harold and Kumar's in it. And it was and that's also super distracting to me. He's like in a super serious role, you know, and I'm just like, no way, man. I don't see you like this. And like the lady's boss or some shit like that. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah.
nah. Yeah.
Was it Cal Penn or was it the other
There
one?
you go, that guy. Yeah,
Oh,
Cal
him.
Penn. Yeah. You know, once Barack Obama staff writer, I don't know what the fuck he did for him, but something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Weird career move, but hey man, do your thing, you know?
I mean, you know.
I read all the presidential plot twists.
I mean, he probably knows a lot more crazier crap than we. Oh, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, when we talked about the student loan thing, it actually went active like as soon as we were done.
Did it really?
Yeah, we got
Is that
like
why gas prices went back up?
yeah,
Hell yeah.
we got like wicked timing, man.
We jinxed the whole country. We're like, it ain't gonna happen, man. That's crazy. And the next day I went to go get gas and I was like, 6.47. What the fuck is this?
Yeah,
like,
you know it's saying
oh.
something when that's actually low.
Yeah, that was the low cost of gas. It's like, damn. I guess I'm not getting 91 octane. See you later.
Right.
Dude, this girl's legs got some reach on them.
Yeah, this
Like
must
the
be
movie
douse
Need.
him then. Holy shit. He's
Yeah,
easy
there's
to
a lot of
use.
characters in here that like can kick your ass from across the screen.
Yeah.
Here comes a new challenger. I'm gonna be a frogman.
You know, personally, I hated fighting this guy at Marvel vs. Capcom. I'll tell you that.
Yes,
'Cause
what
he was
pain
so-
in the ass.
Friggin' cheap. I was like, look, like all that stuff.
As cheap as like fighting one of the Sentinels. Remember fighting the Sentinels?
Yes.
And you were like, Dark, I get it. You're like the size of half a building, but come on now. You know?
Yeah. Unless you have Wolverine in your party, you're not cutting through him.
Yeah, I know. You're doing like no damage.
Yeah.
The victory stance is nuts.
Sing them nipples.
I know. Oh. Man, oh man. Oh shit. There we go.
I'll tell you one thing though, this guy, all you gotta do is press up and all he ever does is just float, float, float. So he's easy to use.
You know what's crazy? I've never seen a scary movie that involves a mummy. Is that weird?
No.
Are mummies not scary? They're not really scary, right? They're just kind of like cool
Well,
looking, I guess.
For us anyway, the closest thing to a scary mummy would be like Arnold Vosloo playing as him.
Hmm.
And even then, he didn't stay wrapped up for long.
Yeah. That and like vampires aren't scary to me either.
Well,
Mummies and vampires are kind of like blah.
well, since we're all kind of perverted, you know, some of us are looking forward to a vampiress.
True. True. That's like every goth girl's aesthetic is like to look like a vampire. To some extent, you know what I mean? Like that's the whole point, right?
I mean, she's either working for Hot Topic or she's over there pretty much being a fetish.
Hot Topic. That's crazy. I went to the mall over the weekend, and that's still a store. It kind of tripped me out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, wow. I thought them shits went out of business.
Nah, man. That's Disney's. That's pretty much the Disney store out of name only.
Oh, all the fucking Nightmare Before Christmas memorabilia.
Yeah. That's how they make their cred. They make a lot of their money around this time.
Yeah. Dude, like they even start at Disneyland. They start putting like all the Nightmare Before Christmas decorations all over the park for Halloween in like September.
Mm-hmm.
So and it's up to like mid-January. So you get a whole 4 months. Of
yeah.
Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck no.
But you know what? All the goth people are mad now because the Christmas stuff showed up, and I was like, shut the fuck up. You're gonna buy the shit anyway. As soon as November hits.
Yeah. No one gets mad when it's like fucking January and all the Valentine's Day shit's already out. You know?
Or even better, when all the weightlifting stuff's sitting right there, like after Christmas.
Just waiting for your fucking resolution. Come on, man. I know you're gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like this. Like, yeah. Go get your gym membership for a week.
Yeah. Yeah. That's I think that's an actual fact too. Like the gym market's best season is like January through March.
You know it. 3 months and I don't have to be a lard ass anymore? Way to go.
Yeah. Same for like Planned Parenthood, I think. All the pregnant teenagers after Christmas break. Give them like a month off, watch them come back all knocked up and shit.
Yep. Look at you telling the truth.
That's why California's like, hey, come over here and we give it for free. We'll give you an abortion and a slice of pizza.
Right?
Now you're eating for one, baby. Oh, no. It's terrible.
It is, but the thing is, like I say, look at you telling the truth.
I know. It's not like I'm wrong or nothing. It just sounds.
I mean, you might be a little out of pocket, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Speaking out of pocket, it's not out of pocket paying for that fucking abortion. We do them for free, baby.
You know.
And you get to take home a cookie.
Remember what I said? I was gonna be with you forever, honey, and all. I'm thinking now. Forever's a mighty long time, man.
Forever. Dude, nothing will ruin that like a guy saying he's gonna stick around forever, out of like him having your back, quote unquote, while you're deciding to get the abortion. Then after the abortion, he's thinking like, all right, I can get away with anything. Thinking like, man, I just skated out of that situation. Thank you, Planned Parenthood.
I ease past that gently. I'll be back next week.
Yeah. He's shaking the doctor's hand like real firm, excited, laughing, smiling, crying a little bit.
That's so terrible.
You know, it'd be bad if like you're just dating a guy and then you go to Planned Parenthood to get this like abortion, but like the abortion doctor recognizes your boyfriend. He's like, "Oh, Chad, what's going on, dude?" That'd be sick.
Oh
Ken
shit!
Frogman? No, nope. Yeah, that was it.
Oh
so,
shit!
Bye, Felicia.
She's saying goodbye now. Close the door and everything.
You said, Planned Parenthood what?
Yeah. Snapping her fingers and everything.
Yeah, I didn't dress like this to have a kid. Are you crazy? Be this vampire guy.
Yeah. I heard about all that crazy stuff. I was like, damn, I can't wait to be in CA.
Popping off every day now. You know? Sheesh.
Yep, it's going to be a fun ride. I can't wait.
A fun ride.
Like, there's a whole lot, like, right now, I'm, like, thinking about this. I'm like, damn, should I get a new car over there or should I get a new car over here?
Dang, I would say get a new car over there. For sure.
Yeah.
That might be the move. You might be forced to buy some sort of like electric golf cart when you come out here.
Oh man, yeah, wouldn't that be funny? I'd be like, damn.
That'd be crazy.
I'm like, I'm not the fucking fanatic. What is this?
Yeah, like what the fuck? Can I just get like a Honda Civic or something? Like something reliable? Is that cool? What the move was that, Dimitri?
That means another round's coming.
I know. Round of pain.
Here
we go.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking about that, but you know what? I think my car could make the journey, though. I'm not upset.
Yeah, if your car can make it, fuck it. Do it.
I mean, she's high mileage and been around for 10 years.
It'll make it. Like, I see a lot of cars now with like tons of out-of-state plates on them every morning. Oh, Dimitri, you son of a bitch! Oh, there we go. Dimitri, you failed me.
Oh man, that was a make or break right there, dude. I was like, oh
yeah, that fucking whiff on the cape block. No, thank you. Sheesh. Right. Samurai Jack, here we go.
Which is a damn good series.
Yes.
Yeah, so I was sitting there thinking this. I was like, she might be high mileage, and I may have had her for over 10 years.
Hey, man. Special's gonna get you there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take it with me. Why the hell not? Well, I see why Felicia's so popular now.
Yeah, I know, huh? She's fucking kicking ass. And she's easy to control, too, which is kind of sick, obviously.
Yeah.
I thought I could get away with that.
And she's got the Blanca moves, so yeah.
Yeah. All the fucking rushdown moves.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start practicing with her. But anyway.
This guy is, not very good.
Well, he's a lot like Yoshimitsu. Like, you really gotta practice with him.
Fisherman.
Hmm.
Oh, man. Look at that dog in the background.
Mm-hmm. Woo! I'm starting to get callous on my middle finger.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I know I'm starting to get muscle memory back, because when those things start popping up, it's like, yeah. Because I did this a long time ago when I was a kid, and I was playing Killer Instinct, and I got to Idol, and I just kept wailing on him, right? I just kept beating the hell out of him. Managed to get a 98 hit ultra on him. Knocked him off the roof and everything. And I had this big ass callus just pop up right in my palms. I'm
pretty sure, yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, I won't be able to game for a while now.
I remember one time, this is like in the 360 era, I was playing so much fucking Modern Warfare that like I rubbed off the grip on the thumbsticks in like a weekend. Yeah.
Dang, like, man.
I gotta take a fucking break. I was like, what the hell is that?
It'd be like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, you get into a game, I mean, fuck, man. This guy is, like, way overpowered. I have to just kind of say that, you know?
Well, when you're a lot like Zangief and all that stuff, it's to be expected.
Making a fart noise with his armpit right there. He's like... I like how neither of us have picked that fucking Yeti guy.
Well, you know what? Let me see what we can do with him.
Ah.
Uh-oh. He out there with the tribals.
Look at that design.
Mm-hmm.
What am I looking at? He looks like one of those critters monsters. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. It's a Krite.
It's a Krite?
Yeah.
It's a Krite. Fucking love that movie.
Oh yeah, I love the first two. The first two were pretty good.
Yeah. Movies that know exactly what they're trying to be. Which is rare now. These punches are way overpowered, dude. Like, look at this shit. Hit me.
Yeah, I saw it, but I can't let you hit me.
Yeah, it's like the punch is like one punch is like a quarter of your fucking health bar. It's crazy.
Yeah. I can only imagine what it'd be like when we go to the other games.
There's the DarkStalkers sequels on here too, right? Or another spin-off or something like that.
All of them are on here.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much this is the DarkStalkers collection, and just with a bunch of other games.
Yeah, with some extra Street Fighter thrown in.
Which reminds me, they should have had like Saturday Slam Masters on here.
Yeah, there were some games I know I've played before that they should have for sure put in here. Jeez Louise.
I told you, he's easy to use.
That's not even right.
For those that are watching, that's not us doing that. This is definitely Capcom Lobby.
Yeah, we've done this enough through Street Fighter and everything else to know that like the Capcom lobby system is not
not up to par.
Great. We even tried it on even that new. Remember, we tried that new Capcom versus Marvel, and the lobby was worse.
Hells yeah!
Like it didn't even work.
Nope.
Look at the reach on that. That's the whole screen, yo.
Yeah, it is.
What the fuck? Karate chop. Tiny leg.
And see how you stay in the air for a long amount of time too?
Yeah, it's like awkward, so like it would throw anybody's timing off. Look at that, doesn't even make sense.
Nope.
Yeah, come when you're cheating shit in the 90s.
Hey man, this is how they made their money. I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, people had to dump quarters into the machine somehow. Then in your mind you're like, I just gotta avoid his punch. I know I can beat him. Yeah, right.
He's floating in the wind.
Yeah. Oh, you just gotta uppercut him when he's floating. You still get your ass kicked. You're like, damn, what the fuck?
The problem when you're doing
$2.
Well, the problem when you're doing an uppercut, like in any of these kind of games, are you leave yourself pretty open, and then somebody counters you with another anti-air attack.
Are we gonna do? We were talking about doing Gears MK11, right?
Yep, we are doing those.
Okay.
You just gotta let me know when you're ready, and I gotta also make sure like all this stuff is actually pretty good to go, because there are times where the game music blares in my ear, so it's like I'm yelling, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So sorry if I sound like that kind of way. I'm not yelling at you. It's just
no. You sound great.
Oh, thanks. I said it's just technical bullshit, man.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Come on, big ass punch.
Oh no! Oh shit!
Oh! How am I even alive? Look, we have the same exact health. We should just knock each other out.
I mean, like you got that one hell of a hit, man. You know. That's just what happens.
It's the floating too. It's an awkward jump, so it's weird to time it.
Well, you stay up like when you play as him though. You float for like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm like, that feels like cheating. That doesn't feel right. That feels weird, man.
Well, see, the thing is, everybody has their broken characters, so.
Yeah, you gotta just embrace it.
You know, kind of like Eddie Gordo.
Oh my gosh.
Which reminds me, you know, Street Fighter 6 does look good, and I'm not gonna knock it, but Tekken 8 looks badass too. Can't knock that either.
Yeah, no. I'm a sucker. Like, every time I get into new Tekken, it's like, it's not what I think I overhype myself. You know? And
that
I think
happens.
it's gonna be something it's not. Yeah, but they're still fun. Like, it's weird.
I mean,
And I've never been like let down by a Tekken game. I've just, some are, better than others or whatever.
right. Like, there's a lot of people that are still very indifferent about 6. So, it happens.
Yeah.
But then 7 came along and just make you think, damn, how did we get to 7? Oh, wait.
That's right, yeah. You have to get to 6 to get to 7. And then 7, 8, 9,
Right. Of course, unless you're like Al, who doesn't care for Tekken 4, and I'm like, Tekken 4 laid the foundation. What the hell you talking about?
It did though. Like, it's like when people like, it's like without Virtua Fighter, most of these 3D games wouldn't exist like they do now, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, that's just a big old fact.
Mm-hmm.
Virtua.
Yeah, it's just like even that was making a comeback there for a while. So
yeah, I mean, aren't they still making a new one? Right?
I want to say that they are, but don't get me telling that story.
Right.
Because, I mean, they had that version that came out that was called Showdown, right?
Mm-hmm. And then didn't they even have, like, there was that weird 2 years where, like, Street Fighter, Virtua Fighter, and Tekken were all doing, like, crossover versions of each other.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah, it was a very strange time.
It's like those fighting games were just trying to stay alive for some reason.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what was really trying to stay alive. SNK.
Yeah, what happened with that? Weren't they, like, they put out a new one, but it didn't really hit like they thought it was going to, I guess.
I mean, a lot of people were talking about it, but then the week afterwards, nobody said anything.
Yeah.
And then we're supposed to be getting a Garu Mark of the Wolves too, so let's just hope for the best.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, I forgot you could do that.
There's that move again. Still don't know how I fucking did that.
It must be when you fill up your special, Oh!
Oh, finally. There it is. Okay. It does exist.
Wow. DarkStalkers is something because they don't even award you the point when you get a double KO.
No, hell no. Like, no. No need to complicate
it. Nope. They're like, It didn't count. Oh!
Whoa.
Nice move with the Venom tongue, man.
That was just a big old hope and a prayer on that one.
Not bad, though.
Like, let me see if that does anything. She's the true boss of Darkstalkers, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think she's the cover art girl,
I mean, she has more appearances than Morrigan, so.
That's true.
And if you can beat out Morrigan, yeah. Well, actually, her and Morrigan did appear on that Puzzle Fighter, so yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, maybe I should get a Catgirl mascot for J360, huh?
Yeah, it's like gender diverse. You should get like a Catboy mascot.
Yeah. I don't know.
No, not the same. Not the same punch.
Nah, not the same at all.
You're not feeling that idea?
Nah, I think I'm gonna retire that.
Yeah. I'll put that one in the suggestions box. How about that?
There you go. Oh shit!
Stretch me up, Doc. Damn! What the fuck? Can the lizard catch a break? Or whatever he is.
Oh damn! That's one crazy kick move, though. I gotta admit.
Yeah, that's a nutty. It's a nutty move. And this pose is. What happened to his arm? Where is it behind him?
Mm-hmm.
What is that pose?
People are loving that Jam 55 trailer.
Hey, man. Put out good shit. People better like it.
Yeah, I know, right? As much as I'd
What
like to
character
see,
is this?
as much as I'd like to see you beat the Metal Man.
I was gonna say, like, that fool's not in the select screen, right?
That was funny. I was like, oh wait, click. But the thing about it is, these games are arcade ports, so yeah, of course you know all the cheapness and everything will be there.
Oh, yeah.
Oop.
Oh, thank you, Capcom.
Oh, Capcom.
Do it again for the fans. That's my only concern, too, about Street Fighter 6, is, like, is it gonna be like that?
It better not be.
Ooh.
From what I heard, that beta was pretty damn good.
Alright.
Oh, which reminds me,
see.
yeah, when I get to CA, I'll be able to go to all those damn beta shows and everything. Fucking right.
The tournaments and shit, yeah, those little, like, pre-beta tournaments and shit. Those are
Yeah.
pretty sick.
We all gotta go represent.
We can go to TwitchCon and watch streamers break their spinal columns.
You know,
Funsies.
that's very true. And seriously, why did she do that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
But like they couldn't get a company that makes like the ball pits for Chuck E. Cheese at least. Like they just made it up as they went along or some shit.
Or no
It
OSHA
just seems
compliance?
like so lackluster. Right, exactly. Like, shouldn't you be checking for safety regulations before you do some shit like that? Considering you're a company that like is so worried about people getting hurt that you like you fucking ban words like poggers and simp. You know what I mean? Like, so
Yeah.
those words are hurtful, but not securing the ball pit isn't.
Right.
Like what? What the fuck?
You know, man,
Ridiculous.
what do they always say? Priorities? There ain't none.
Yeah.
I guess there were no priorities that day. I don't know.
Oh shit. Most of it. It's like what? I already got my ass kicked.
Oh, sorry.
Drinking some water. I was like drinking. No, you're good. I was just drinking some water. I was like, wait a minute.
I wasn't even thinking. I was just like... As soon as I heard, all I heard was go and just go. But you know, what gets me though, like when you go to these conventions and stuff, little kids go to these conventions. So, obviously not thinking about them.
I'm glad no little kid jumped in the fucking pit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, damn. Or some parent was like, go on in there, Timmy, and threw them in. Just like ended their kid's life, you know? Like, on accident because his company's fucking incompetent.
Yes. Very much so.
That's crazy. Like, if this happened at a McDonald's, people would be calling to close down that whole fucking franchise.
Mm-hmm. But then
You know what I
again, keep
mean?
in mind, we live in the days of adult Happy Meals, so...
Yeah, what is with that shit? What is that? Oh, I totally whiffed that. That was a good little bounce jump right there.
Very cool.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah, man. If anybody's out there getting an adult Happy Meal, I'm like...
You gotta get your fucking head checked out.
I'm like, none of this shit looks appealing. You know?
No. Like, you're old enough to go buy yourself a toy.
Right.
A real one.
Yeah, a decent one that's not made off the back of kids in sweatshops, but yeah.
Yeah, you could go buy a... you can get yourself a 20-piece nugget and then go buy a fleshlight.
Yeah. and
What are
not
you
only
buying
that...
a Happy Meal for?
Right. And ever since they stopped making the nuggets out of horse, it's just not the same.
They don't really hit the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the Jack in the Box burgers are made out of horse meat. No one cared. That's a bad sign right there. And people are like, so? I like the burgers. Like, no, do you get it? Horse meat. You're like,
Yeah.
uh-huh, and? Yeah, fuck. Good, shoot.
I mean, but then again, a lot of people don't pay attention to what they eat anyway, so that's how they're
No.
able to get away with it.
I mean, some of these fools are out here eating ass, let alone.
I mean,
horse meat burger. At least the horse meat's cooked. You know what I mean? Like, jeez.
I mean, it all stinks in the end, but you know, it's just like
yeah. The end. Oh man, dude, that combo keeps kicking my ass. That combo is no joke.
I mean, it's definitely a special. Put it that way.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, block those. All right. With one. Made that one. All right. Getting thrown. Okay. Very good. All right.
I know you ain't over there trying to concentrate now. We've been doing this show for like how long?
No. You know, it's so funny. I was watching like a Halo Pro players streaming and shit, doing these like scrims and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, man, but like, do you find any of that shit kind of cringe?
Yes.
Like when they show you these like FPS players, like they're actual fucking like athletes, and it's just so, it's like so sickening and demeaning to actual athletes.
Yes.
Like it's even demeaning to like people in the Special Olympics to me. Like we should be watching streams of the Special Olympics athletes, not these fucking Halo YouTubers.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, you would think, but I mean, yeah, you get that, and then all of a sudden you get like a G Fuel commercial, and then you get like, hey, do you want to be a pro gamer?
Yeah, it's just like, dog, no. Okay? No. Tools are the reason why gaming is dying. They need content so bad that they play these fucking free-to-play shooters and then wonder why all these games, like, no one makes a good full game anymore. It's because you don't fucking play them, dude. And when they come out with when they come out with, like, campaigns with a story, nobody plays that.
Not at all.
In the campaign, I just want to shooty shoot shit. Well, guess what? You can shooty shoot shit in the campaign, too. You know that?
Yeah.
Like, jeez, man.
Man, they just don't. They just don't know. Either they don't know or they don't care. And I think it's the second one.
I think it's the second one. I think they know that shit is cringe. You know, like all these guys to me remind me of like Milli Vanilli. Like in the studio, they knew exactly what they were. They were frauds. Right. The only reason why you knew is because you found out. You know what I mean? Like, and you found out by accident. Had you never found out, Milli Vanilli would have been like this legendary group for pop music. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's it.
I mean, the fact that the people that go too far about that stuff too. I mean, I can understand sponsors doing it because that's what they're supposed to do, but when everybody else is sitting there like, yeah, this is great and all that, and it's like, but they're not even having fun. They're
not. They look miserable. They have these like dead laughs, you know, while they're streaming like, oh, this game's crazy, dude. Like, fuck off.
I mean,
all these fools are like unhappy.
Right.
You know, they're like depressed and like schizophrenic and shit.
Oh yeah, they got
like,
more.
Go outside.
Got more anxiety going on than the wazoo, man. And then the thing is, they talk about how the person actually, well, they came in last, so we booted him out of the team, and it's like,
he just wasn't like taking Halo seriously. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what you mean. It's
a
fucking video game, dog. Like, you're the reason why nobody even has like. Everyone's so worried about being like a top tier streamer. No one's even in like the games talking to each other in a social way anymore because everyone thinks they're a fucking streamer now. You know, and be a streamer, but like invite the game chat into your streams. Like those are the best streams to me. Like case in point, like how Dr. Disrespect will actually have like he'll be chatting with his teammates while he's playing Warzone.
Exactly.
Right. That's the fun shit. Like I want to see that part, especially if you grew up like in the Halo generation of like proximity chat. You know, and these like wild ass lobbies in Call of Duty, like that's what I want. You know, I don't want to see some lonely asshole in some room with like neon lights everywhere, just going like, oh, you know, I guess he just didn't take our Halo scrim serious. A scrim.
I mean, it might as well be.
Yeah, but it's like, dog, you don't play for the fucking Buccaneers. Shut up. Just say we were playing a video game together. We were practicing on a video game.
I mean, just earlier. Like tonight, you know, like, I might not be on par with my old Street Fighting stuff right now, but, you know, we're having fun.
Shit and having fun, yeah.
Yeah. Like how the time just came in and just...
yeah. Yeah. Barely, by like a fraction.
I mean, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just glad I'm not in one of them situations where I'm not even having fun, you know?
Yes.
That shit to me, that's just draining, man.
Like I understand streaming stuff that's like entertaining as a job, right? Like it was kind of cool, and it reminded me of like what you were doing way back when you first met. It was over you playing even like old BioShock, right? And sometimes you'll go back to it
Right.
every now and again. And then like I was watching Dr. Disrespect, and he, I guess, has never played BioShock before. Um, and so he decided to play it on his stream, and I was like, oh shit, like Jay was doing this, like way before any of these guys were doing it. You know? And I was like,
Yeah.
well, fucking about time other people start realizing, oh yeah, there's a game here I forgot to play. You know, not just some fucking Call of Duty cringe shit where everyone's like trying to be a sweaty ass pro streamer. Whatever.
Yeah. And then slowly but surely lose their mind and not have no fun at all. But you know, a lot of that stuff's been happening since the old days of Modern Warfare, so, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
They just ruined that shit, and then Activision saw they were making money off of it, and they were like, oh yeah, this is okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Exactly
toxic about this at all. Let's just exploit it.
Yeah. There's no way anyone can get tired of this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you down with the FaZe clan? Fuck no. I remember somebody asking me that. I was like, no.
Imagine someone online's like, hey man, you down with the clan? And you're like, excuse me, dude? The fuck you just asked me? the Ku Klux or the FaZe?
Well, you know, the funny part is nobody really knows our nationality until much, much later. So
yeah,
we can do that Black Klansman thing all you want, you know?
That'd be sick. We just go ask people if they want to join our clan or join the clan, but it's like a gaming clan.
I mean, they're the ones that assumed, didn't they?
How are they? Racist.
I mean, you got nobody to blame but yourself. That's what I usually say.
These narrow-minded fools.
Oh, you could have shut Marco down. I was like, first off, I'm not shutting Marco down. What's your problem? I remember that shit.
Yeah, I was like, I'm right here. I was in the game. We thought you guys were going to chat. Nobody said anything, so we figured if we say something crazy enough, they might start talking to us.
Yeah, and I was like, first off, we're all grown-ass men. Well, at least I am.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we're all right there in the same, like, Halo lobby. I don't know what you're getting all pissy about. And, like, I was actually, if you think about it, I was the last person to say anything. It just happened to be funny. Like, and because it was funny and kind of rude at the same time, they hated me.
I mean, he deserved every bit of it all from everybody. It was like, come on, dude. Grown-ups.
Oh, man.
But you know what, though? Like I say, even there's moments where, like, when I need to be immature, and I'm like, you know what? I'm more grown-up than you. What kind of shit does this look like?
Yeah.
I remember saying that to some of my peers not too long ago, and I was like, this is so stupid. I want to have some fun and be, you know, irresponsible for a change. But I can't have that.
Imagine you're just trying to be irresponsible by doing something completely, totally casual and normal.
Right.
You know?
Oh, it don't take much, man.
People are a trip like that, though.
Yeah. But when you're damn near 40 and you have a kid, I think, you're gonna have to learn how to chill, son.
Yeah, you gotta put this shit in perspective, man.
Yeah.
You know? Is this that important? Probably not.
Nah. I mean, in a Halo 3 contest.
I still can't forget that fucking, like, promo they made. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, gosh, man. What a time.
Yeah.
What a time to
I mean, it wasn't even best Halo, though.
No, yeah, it wasn't even like we weren't even doing like a series of, you know, of runs to see who out of how many runs was the best team or whatever you want to call it. You know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah. Oh,
man.
man.
Down the clan. Yo, Jay, I might have to jump off here in a minute.
Oh, okay, so we better go ahead and wrap this up then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Who will win in the outcome of all this? We don't know. But until then, though, I don't think it's gonna be me. But anyway, I will see you guys next time on the Power Play. This is J-Man and Marco signing off.